Well, I think it usually starts with somebody who is struggling, or maybe someone who thinks that they can try something a different way. That they ask themselves, this isn't quite working the way I thought it was going to, and I've spent all this time in planning, and it just didn't work. Well, therein lies the problem with personalized learning, is that it looks different from person to person. We try to put some definitions to it, and we try to explain it, and before you know it, we've taken the personal out of the personalized learning. But I think in order to really execute, you have to believe in and utilize a reflective sort of teamwork approach, creating a custom path that person can go through in their own time, and in long as it takes for them to master what it is they've decided they're interested in. Now, it's not without guiding, but we do this so that they feel empowered by the end of it, so that when they actually learn and master what it is they're trying to do, they don't look back and say, well, that's because of so-and-so. The personalized approach is, I did it. I went and found out what it took. I went out and practiced and studied, and that's the personalized approach. It's empowering each learner to go find what interests them, which you won't know until you ask them and learn about them, and then assisting them along the way. Not doing the work for them, but taking sort of a hands-off coaching, I'm here if you need me, I'm here, but I'm not going to jump in and rescue you approach. Now, you might say, why do all this when, who has the time? But it really doesn't take as much time. It takes time out of it takes time, it actually gives you more time with each learner, and it enriches that time that you do have. An empowered learner at the end of the day is not just going to sit there and say, yep, I've got it, I'm all done, now I can move on to my next area of study. And they're going to want to go share that with others, and then once they're empowered, they can go show others how they got there too. It's a great cycle. It really is. They're then inspired to go do the same and be that person for somebody else. So that's why we use it. That's why I use it.